Good afternoon, JV Patriots baseball friends and family. Welcome to another live broadcast from behind the backstop here in Apex Friendship High School Baseball Stadium as the Patriots are facing off against the Cary JV Imps. On the mound for the Patriots, Jen Steiner deals the first pitch, fouled off. JJ Von Det out of frame, making the chase for it, unable to get to it. A little bit of a cool Tuesday afternoon in April here in North Carolina. I'm gonna guess winds are anywhere in the mid-teens to low 20s, gusting at times. Should make for an interesting ball game this afternoon. Leadoff batter for the Imps, thrown out over at first.
Next at number 5, J. Oates.
Second batter for Jen Steiner. Deals a fastball that slides outside. Second pitch fouled off out of play, 1-1 count. In the broadcast booth next to me, Mr. Rob Mansfield running the PA announcing and scoreboard. Called strike on the outside corner makes it a 1-2 count. Just misses below the strike zone, 2-2. Steiner deals, swung on, fly ball, right center field. Chaccio coming from center, scoops it up.
Next to bat, number 22, Wolfram.
Cary dugout, rather noisy. Trying to get into the ear and head of the Patriots. Pitch bounces right in front of catcher Ashton with the block. Wolfram is the batter for the Imps. What's an imp, Rob? Any idea? Some kind of imp.
What is
the
it?
Cary Imps.
I think it's like a little devil, isn't it?
Yeah, some kind of little gremlin of a sort. Steiner deals the 1-0, swung on.
Yep.
Good fastball right down the middle of the plate. As soon as we get a break here between batters, I'll do a quick look at the defensive starting. Foul tip into the glove of Ashton. Have to remember not to sniffle on air, Rob. It's driving me bonkers right now, but thankfully I'm not on camera. The 1-2 now from Steiner. Swung on, dropped third strike, and I guess not. Man on first, so the base was occupied. Just a quick look here. Steiner and Doyen between the bump and plate. Ramirez, Lowe, Byler, and Von Det around the infield. Patience, Chaccio, and Mansfield holding down the fort in the outfield for this afternoon's start. Try to get a second camera zoomed in on the home plate pitcher's mound here in between innings. 2 outs now on the Imps with a runner on first. Yeah, it's cold, windy, probably pollen, like every pick off over to first base, not in time.
I don't want to hear complaints.
No complaints, please, from the home viewing audience about our sniffling noses. Steiner deals now to Morris, called strike. Hopefully our field mic here is going to pick up our home plate umpire. Yeah, he's actually audibly making noise. Inside corner on Morris for an 0-2 count. So 2 outs. Runner on first. Steiner fields a ground ball back to himself and over to Vondet for the 3rd out. Take a look at the Patriots starting lineup. We have Ramirez in leadoff, followed by Lowe and Vondet, with Nick Ham, the designated hitter, in the cleanup spot. Following him, batting 5th, Jackson Mansfield, Ash Doyen, Brendan Patience, Brady Byler, and rounding out the starting lineup for today's game, Drew Chaccio in center field. Mr. John Jack, you going to join us in the booth today? Running the game changer for all those who are YouTube inept.
our elderly fans.
I'll be honest. If they're
going to be at the game tomorrow?
2:30 game.
Yeah, what's
I
that
don't know how
about?
they're gonna do that. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so rain out makeup game tomorrow at 2:30 in Green Hope.
Right?
I guess, but I mean, can they just do that? I guess. I mean, they would have to.
Hey, their season record is on the line, whatever it takes. No?
That is the tagline. The
Yes.
line for this season.
For this
whatever
season,
it takes.
whatever it takes.
Yeah, I don't think I can make
Yeah.
it. Even if it were at a normal time tomorrow.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, so
Sure.
apologies to anybody who's watching the live stream. If you're looking forward to seeing the Patriots play tomorrow's makeup game, it may be blackout.
We can put out to the parents if anybody wants to.
Yeah, we'll see if we can at least get a game changer coverage. I don't even know that I can make that. That's kind of very short notice to expect that.
Extra clothes.
So leading off for the Patriots, as mentioned, Mr.
Number 3,
Tino Ramirez has been pulling the leadoff spot now on a number of games for the last couple of weeks. Coming into today's game, batting .417 with 10 hits, 4 RBIs, and a .576 on-base percentage. Don't be afraid to speak, Mrs. Mansfield.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks for all your photography coverage
Thank you.
that gets
for
posted on Facebook.
Amazing videos.
Not sure if 71 miles an hour is a fastball or a cutter, but 1-1 now on Ramirez. Oates on the mound deals. Looked like a breaking ball fouled off into the dugout or very close to it of the Cary Imps. Yeah, it is. So, not that you can see this on the broadcast, but the visitors' dugout is on the first base side. The home team dugout is on the third base side. If we get a extended commercial timeout at some point, maybe I'll get to set up a second camera. Oates deals. Little breaking ball gets Ramirez swinging, first out.
Number 7, Barrett Lowe.
It's bad you can hear the wind in the mic.
Yeah, it is a little windy, a little gusty here in Apex, North Carolina. I'd say seasonably cool. Oates deals. Lowe fouls it off into the woods behind behind the backstop. What's that?
Who's saying someone on the ball?
Oh, yeah, no, not getting that one.
Maybe don't
Find a snake first. Low checks his swing, 1-1.
Don't put a forest behind the field.
No. So I'm certainly glad that I put a screen protector on my iPad.
Nothing broke.
Fly ball, shallow center field.
Wind's gonna move.
Graham is coming in. Graham drops it. Can't keep a glove on it. Lowe is going to make it in. Feet first into second base. So Lowe reaches on an E8.
Number 14, J.J. Bondet.
Rob, I know you're wondering, Mr. Von Dett swinging a 435 average, 10 hits, 8 RBIs, and 567 on base percentage after how many games you want to guess?
10.
I think this is our 11th. 11th or 12th?
Did I get it right?
No. This is the 12th game, so after 11, yeah. 12th game of the season. Patriots 8-3, Imps 6-5.
Wait, 8-3. That doesn't make sense.
Including the
yeah.
the last week's tournament. How are you making out there, Mr. Jack?
Fine. You got enough gear?
No. And about 99% of it I'm not using. So,
Just in case we need to launch a space
Right.
shuttle.
yeah, we are good.
We're actually
We should
commanding.
maybe start smaller than the space shuttle. Like maybe a
Elon
hobbyist rocket.
Elon Musk is my boy crush idol.
Up.
Lowe reaches down to third base on a pass ball. Thank you. I have to defer to my experts.
You should say half a sentence and we'll say the other.
That works. I don't like to talk alone. The 3-1 coming up to Mr. Von Dett. Breaking ball. Ooh, easy on that bat throw.
Big boy.
Just about.
Curveball just missed.
Yeah, just missing. Lollipop
Now
curveball.
coming to the plate, the designated hitter, Nick Ham.
So Nick has the honors for the Patriots so far this season, having hit the only dinger yet so far. What else? What are some other fun descriptions of a home run? Bombs?
Tater.
What? Tater?
Tater.
What is that, a West Coast thing? No?
Tater.
Oh, so pickoff move, and it looks like Lowe with the head first dive, very aggressive. Pays off for the Patriots with the, what do you call that, a kind of pinch something or
I'm
other?
not sure he meant to do that.
No, but it worked out. So Patriots get on the board here in the bottom of the first inning. J.J. Von Dett's down on second. Nick Ham at the plate. Oates deals.
On a couple of these.
That's rough. You don't get that strike.
Keeping it tight.
The 1-0 outside. Oates deals. The lollipop finds the outside corner. That's what John called it.
Say what?
Yeah.
Rob was questioning the call
Yeah.
more than the description, but you know.
I'm questioning the description, but I like it. I'm going to stick with it now. All right, Ham draws the walk.
I was off by a pitch there somewhere.
Number 11,
Yeah.
Jackson Mansfield.
Mr. Mansfield, take a guess without looking. What's your son batting right now after 11 games?
275.
Close, 292. A little bit of question from the Imps dugout on the count of that last at-bat for Nick Ham. It's very unusual for umpires to lose track of the count.
Usually you checks the other guy's supposed to keep track too.
Yeah.
I don't even think he asked him. He just said, "It was ball 4."
It's a good thing they can't see your score.
And unfortunately, we don't have instant replay, so I can't go back and
Oh.
It's not like it was on video.
show what the counts are. We don't have a book behind the dugout. No, unfortunately, we don't have a book.
You don't have the book?
No, not
I'm
us.
just doing the scoreboard, but I'm sorry.
You don't have to keep track of it in the book anyway.
All right, so let me take this moment to put the battery up.
Well, you don't have to.
There's that 20-mile-an-hour gust.
I'm gonna argue with you. I might have missed the pitch. We were chit-chatting about the 9 o'clock program.
Yeah. First pitch to Mansfield. Swing and a miss.
He's got tattoos.
Yeah, have faith. Outside, pops out of the glove. Vendette head first to third. Gets past third baseman. Vendette now helmetless into home plate. And unfortunately, Nick Ham tried to advance to third and got tagged out. But a run scored.
You called a ball?
Yeah, it popped out of it was way out. Popped out of his glove. So
Safe.
Wait, was that a ball or a strike?
that was a ball. So 1-1.
And then safe. Fielding error
See if we can't get a foul tip, foul ball, foul ball. Serves me for looking away.
We got 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Score that last play. Just
Yeah.
mess.
That's the 1-2 line drive into shallow center field. Marcus Graham picks it up, gets it in. Jackson Mansfield gets down to first. The catcher.
One of the few players.
Excellent.
One of the few players you could tell the number or seeing the face.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Shape.
But also, he does the lineups like almost exactly.
Yeah, they were pretty close. Hold on to your tripods, kids.
You don't have a oh, you have a I see what you did there.
Yeah.
That
Very
thing's gonna go flying. Please be careful.
No, I got my finger on it. The throw down to second, not in time. Mansfield, feet first, advances on a
Stolen
ball.
base. Like a strike.
Maybe.
No, he put his one finger
He was just stretching his hand.
index.
The 1-0 now to Doyen from Oates. Checks his swing, it's upstairs.
What? With 2 runs?
2 runs.
Yeah.
Sorry, we did.
I
Yeah.
have it right in game changer.
You just have to look at the live stream. I'm good. I got it correct.
I know you're good.
Don't rely on that very faint
Seriously.
scoreboard.
How could she even see that?
I don't know.
It's a good thing that we would have gotten in
I
trouble.
mean,
got
I can
laser
tell it says 2 now,
image.
but only because it's
I
different
just see a
than it was.
blurb of faint
If you told me it
fuchsia.
was 8, I would believe you.
Lollipop gets fouled off. Credit to Mr. John Jack.
That was a fastball, actually.
How fast?
I don't know. It was
Is it not?
so slow it didn't save. No, I mean it flashed, but
It's fleeting.
yes.
Come on.
The old behind the back 60-mile-an-hour off-speed changeup. Oh goodness. All right, 2-2 on Ash Doyen with 2 outs. You got full? Oh, game changer is slow. Foul ball.
I could reliably say about keeping the count. So, when they
Yeah.
were viewing it, sorry.
I said to you, did I miss a pitch? You went down to first. was like, I guess I did.
So Doyen draws a walk. And Mansfield's still down on second with 2 outs. Coach Vargas asking for time. I think he's going to put a courtesy runner on first for Doyen. Assistant coach Cole Chrisman coaching first base.
Now batting number 12, Brendan Patience.
Coach Vargas sticking with the tried and true lineup, batting lineup. Oates misses. So courtesy runner for Doyen is Micah Gasper. The 1-0 inside. So Oates is struggling here, folks.
He can come up with a hit.
Lollipop misses low. I like that, John. That works. Where's Cary when you need him? Oates deals outside, fills up the bases.
This would be a good time for Brady to come up with his second hit of the season.
The second baseman, Brady Byler.
How are you?
Hey, it's cold.
Yes, it is not warm. Otherwise known
Grabbed
as.
this on my way out. I was like, maybe I'll need it. I'm like,
Yeah,
Maybe.
we're back to winter here in.
Thin-blooded Northern California.
Yep.
Now.
You?
Grew up that way.
Never.
It's gonna be 80, like high 80s. But
I know. We turned the pool heater on. It's working overtime right now. Like, what did you do? Well, when he turned you on, it was 78. Now it's 48.
I don't blame you.
But by Friday.
We'll need it.
Little conference on the mound by the Imps assistant coach, maybe somebody with a coach's uniform. All right. First pitch coming up here to Brady Byler. Oates deals.
It's not helping.
No, the ump is not giving that one.
It's a little high, a little outside.
Well, we have seen some very generous strike zones in prior games here at Apex Friendship High School Stadium. Doesn't seem to be the case so far this afternoon.
Did you use the word stadium?
Well,
We did.
ballpark? I mean, it's enclosed.
It's stadium seating now.
Yeah, we do have very generous
Technically,
aluminum.
3 rows.
Tiered seating.
3 rows. Nice.
I mean, I wouldn't sit on them, but
Knowing who put them together, I have not
Yeah,
sat.
definitely.
Oates deals,
Walking.
That's ball 4.
walks in a run. 3 for the Patriots, just in case somebody running the scoreboard is not paying attention.
Next to that, the center fielder, Drew Chaccio.
Go, Drew.
But what number is Mr. Chaccio?
Number 8.
Number 8.
I like to mix it up. Sometimes you see the number, sometimes you see the. There you go.
Sometimes, like, where they're hitting.
Exactly.
And hitting last.
With a 375 batting average, 3 hits, 4 RBIs, and a 643 on-base percentage. No? Too much. That's too much? All right. Yes. Chaccio swings for the fence.
Is that 1-1? Slash line? Yeah.
1-1, yep. Which I do have to admit, I really don't know what is supposed to be a part of a slash line, but
It's,
except a lot of stats.
Average,
On base,
on base, and slugging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the advanced slash.
Yes.
Which is like 6
Yeah. That nobody even cares about except some kid that lives in his mother's basement. Oof. All right, well,
Here we go. Let's go 8.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He was like, I don't know what this guy.
3 balls, 1 strike. Thank you, Mr. Umpire.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, yours doesn't show up on my phone, though, for a period of time. Foul ball, full count on Chachio with 2 outs, bottom of the first. Patriots by 3 right now. And when we cut to between innings, I'll flash some team comparison stats. Another run gets walked in. I think the coach is going to probably draw Oates to the umpire.
Tino Martinez.
All right, looks like the Imps are going to do a pitching change.
I gotta mix it up. Tino Martinez.
Tino, Ramirez. Our stadium announcer is going to start picking just random Yankee player names. So, quick comparison here, Mr. Mansfield, while we wait. Take a look for our viewers at home. Imps are 6-5, Patriots are 8-3. This is total 2022 season numbers out of Max Preps. In conference,
Max Preps is not. They don't have all the.
they don't, but they do have, for what's in there, games as long as they're registered. In conference, 3-3 for the Imps, 3-1 for the Patriots, a 3-2 record for the Imps at home, while the Patriots are undefeated here. On the road, however, a little bit different story. The Imps are 3-3, while the Patriots are 3-2. So 2 of those 3 losses of the Patriots have come on the road. Actually, it should be all 3, frankly. I don't know why it's not showing that. Can't be 3-0 at home with 3-2. Anyway, you get the idea. A 500 club against a 700 club in today's matchup. So, Mr. Mansfield, I'm going to burn my my trivia question on you early in the bottom of the first inning.
Shoot. Hang on 1 sec.
Now pitching for Cary, number 21, Logan Meadows.
So you're not going to hear this sound effect, but I'm going to play it for the people watching on the live stream. Oh, maybe I won't. I'll save it.
And once again, now batting number 3, Tino Ramirez.
So back to the top of the lineup for the Patriots. Ramirez, did he draw a walk on the first at bat? Metters is the pitcher now for the Imps. No, Ramirez struck out, remember? Swinging.
Did he?
Yep.
Okay.
Me neither, but it's in there.
There we go.
There we go. Metters finds the inside. 1-1. Bases loaded. Patience on third. Byler on second. Chachio over on first. I think that's Chachio. Metters deals. Just
Nope.
out of the glove of Wolfram. So a 2-1 count now on Ramirez with 2 outs and bases loaded. And if you've lost track, we are still in the bottom of the first inning.
This inning ever. All right. 31.
It's got to be good here, right? Upstairs, is going to walk in another run. 5, is that correct?
Now to bats number 7, Barrett Lowe.
Bit of a soup can for a strike zone. What do you want? 5?
5. You got 5.
Yep, 5-0. Rolling 5-0. Oh! Little shirt music. Yeah, barely. You have to have special glasses.
I have no idea. It's horrible. We make fun of it every day.
Lowe Barrett Lowe backs out on another.
You can put a TV up there and be bigger. It's not good.
We're getting ribbed for our scoreboard. Line drive through the infield under the glove of Perez. Going to bring 2 in. Oh, I think we're... All right. So makes it a 7-0 game quickly here with a base hit for Barrett Lowe.
Batting in the 3 spot, number 14, J.J. Von Dett.
Second at bat of this inning for Von Dett. See if I can figure out what he did in his first at bat. He was walked. Deals, called strike, throw to third, not in time. Well, actually, it was pretty close, but strike. That was a called strike. So I got
0-2.
Sure. There we go. He must have heard you.
Nailed it.
Pitch is swung on, fouled off. Actually playable, but maybe just not enough air time.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Oh, tons of toys.
Jesus.
The 0-2. Gets him on the corner. All right, so Metters gets the Imps out of the bottom of that first inning, but not without the Patriots putting 7 runs on the board. All right, so here we're gonna get right to it, Mr. Mansfield. In a prior game, I used a reference that you were unfamiliar with.
I don't have the full names. If you give me a thing, I'll announce it. I just have a thing that's got last.
So for those of you listening on the live stream, here is the trivia question I'll play.
Towing the slab and the boogie down tonight.
If anybody wants to respond in the live comments, we'll be glad to bring your answer up. How can I help you, sir? Score out there should be 7-0. First inning. We're starting the second. Yep. Sorry that's not brighter for you, but yeah, it was long. All right, again, that right there is our trivia question of the day. Who is that Yankees announcer? We'll see who can test Mr. Rob Mansfield's Yankee trivia knowledge.
Now coming to the plate, number 1, Graham.
Marcus Graham for the Cary Imps, left-handed batter. He has got quite a bit of base path speed. First pitch, called strike.
That's the trivia question. I'm sorry.
74-mile-an-hour pitch by Mr. Jens Steiner for called second strike.
He's getting up there.
Yeah, he's been tickling in the middle of the 70-mile-an-hour. Ground ball to Byler. Over to Von Det. Makes the first out here in the top of the second inning. Someday I'll get the second camera mounted and we'll actually have something zoomed in. Check my magnet. Folsom, number 10 for, it says 21.
No,
That's
it's Metters.
Metters, the relieving pitcher.
The relieving pitcher, that's right.
Okay.
Two balls.
2 balls. Little
Get there.
grounder. Steiner picks it up, flips it to Von Det for a second out. Looking like a baseball team out there. Now we got number 20.
Number 20, McKay.
First pitch popped out of play behind the Patriots dugout. McKay is the batter for the Imps.
Good flow. Excellent flow.
Yeah, very good hair.
Very good hair for a big hockey hair.
Yeah. Steiner with the 0-1. Fastball foul tipped into the glove of the catcher, Ashdoyan, for a 1-2 count. Steiner deals. Breaking ball, fly ball out to center field. Chaccio gets under it to end the inning. Brings us to the bottom of the second with the Patriots. Where'd we leave off? Any idea, Mr. Mansfield? Well, let's go check our game changer, see who recorded the last out. I think was, can't quite tell. I have to go to the play-by-play. So Von Det struck out looking. It's going to bring us
Ham up? Yeah, ham's up.
Yep, Ham, Mansfield, Doyen coming up next here for the Patriots. Try to get our little icon in there. I need some cinder blocks to hold everything down.
Or even crazier, a closed booth.
Oh yeah, don't get me started.
That sounded fun, right?
First to bat for the Patriots, designated hitter Nick Ham.
Gonna take the high risk close up. First pitch, fly ball into right field, just foul. So Ham puts a strike on the board quickly.
Not getting anything in the oh, here it is.
Surprisingly, no comments from the peanut gallery of viewers.
So only home run this year was Nick Ham, huh?
Yeah, so far, still a lot of baseball left. Second pitch, Swung on, line drive right up the middle past second base, out into center field. So Ham reaches on a very nice stroke.
Right fielder Jackson Mansfield.
See if we can cut to a zoomed in image. Gonna have to adjust that a little. Apologies for the have to actually look. We got 12 viewers. It's a record.
No, it's not. Is it really?
I don't know. No, actually, I think the boys themselves go back and watch, and you know, so we get a lot of after views on the live streams after the fact. The 1-0 about to be dealt by Metters. Finds the bottom of the strike zone there. Guess we'll stay on this wider view. Pitch swung on through the infield, out in the right field. So base hit for Jackson Mansfield.
Number 10, Ash Doyen.
Pitch to Doyen, pass ball, Ham and Mansfield advance. "13 viewers, the count is clicking.
Must see TV.
See if we can instigate some commentary. Add a little note of my own, asking everybody to check in, give us an idea who's out there. The 1-1 now to Doyen. Popped up out of play. Sounded like it was off the roof.
Let's go, Ash.
And for that matter, not only who's watching, but give us a sound check. Let us know if you can hear everything okay. A little windy here. Metters steps off. Doesn't like whatever Wolfram is showing.
Another one.
Another foul ball. Can't pay those little kids enough to go get those, can we?
Ball of your life.
Hey, just a poisonous snake out there.
It's all good.
Pitch to Doyen. Popped up right over home plate in shallow infield. Perez comes in, makes the catch.
Who's this? Brandon?
Brandon Patience.
Number 12, Brendan Patience.
Oh,
High fly ball, deep right field. That's going to go out just about to the fence. And Brendan Patience is going to test his base running speed all the way to third base, putting 2 more runs on the board, making it a 9-zip game. A nice opposite field fly ball. Maybe more of a line drive.
Number 2, Brady Vila.
second triple of the year for the team, I think.
Patience was 0 for 0 before that. As is Byler for some reason, in live stream it says 0 for 0. I think because they got walked. Another opposite field hit. Drops in for a base hit. Patience touches home plate to make it a 10 zip in the bottom of the second. Is there a mercy rule? Fourth inning. Cary Imp's coach calls for timeout. All right, Mr. Mansfield, I'm going to play this one more time for our viewing audience. You're not going to hear it. Well, no, you're not. But here's the trivia question. Who is this famous Yankees announcer?
Towing the slab and the boogie down tonight.
Otherwise known for using the phrase, towing the slab in the boogie down Bronx. Come on, Rob. You're a Yankees fan through and through, yes? No?
I am. Towing the slab
In the boogie down Bronx.
not
Is
John Sterling.
not Mr. Sterling, no.
Certainly wasn't Phil Rizzuto.
Thank you, Lori Yannick from Michigan, checking in.
It wasn't Phil Rizzuto.
Wasn't Phil Rizzuto either. This person
Although that
is
would've been
6
awful.
feet above ground.
They're alive?
They not only are alive, but they are at least 6 feet above ground, meaning they are tall.
What's his name? Not Paul O'Neill.
Not Mr. O'Neill either.
Tall.
I'm going to leave this one hanging. Don't worry. Just chew on it. Just chew on it. We'll come back. When you have the answer, let me know. Towing the slab in the boogie down Bronx.
I have to think about that one.
You have said you've witnessed many a Yankee game.
When was he? What? Give me like an approximate when he was an announcer.
He is a present announcer. He's in the rotation, of course.
Oh,
They have a stable of. So it's not John Sterling. It's not Michael Kay.
Not Susan Waldman.
It's not Susan. It's not Paul. I feel like I'm naming off the Beatles here. Maybe. Here, I'll flash it on the screen. Want me to flash it on the screen?
No, hang on. So it's current. Oh, I was
Current?
thinking old. David Cohn?
Mr. Coney.
Is it right?
David Cohn.
I've never heard that expression.
And he even has, here, come over here, look at the screen so you can see what the people at home are seeing. He even has a podcast, Towing the Slab, a pitching podcast with David Cohn,
Interesting.
a John Boy media production.
I'll have to check that out.
Today's media trivia, Boogie Down Bronx.
I was thinking old school, like that was.
Yeah.
But then I was like, that expression.
No,
Not old.
but that expression, as I looked it up, because of course I am clueless when it comes to social references, designates the home of hip hop.
Oh, yeah, Boogie Down Bronx. That expression, I know.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to scoring this game. I think that's 2-0.
So there's a very good, very famous rap group called the Boogie Down Productions.
Yep.
In the 80s.
Yep.
That I think probably started. Get back.
So Byler back in time. Chaccio at the plate with a 2-0 count with 1 out. Mosier deals. Chaccio takes a line drive into left field to move Byler down to second.
Number 3, Tino Ramirez.
Finally, Mr. Ramirez getting his name pronounced correctly.
You corrected it the last time.
We can't let you live that one
Did I
down.
give them all nicknames now? Or
Yes,
Were we at that time?
I think we're at that time in the season and in the game where,
Tino the Bullet.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely, lollipop
a lot of movement on that ball.
pops out of the glove. Yeah, there was quite a bit of movement. I need to pay attention to.
Bob goes, who cares about the Yanks? Go Red Sox. He just has to.
Geez, I would think Bob would at least put that in the live stream chat. I always thought New Englanders, were
Go Red Sox.
Sox, pass ball, going to allow runners to advance. I always thought those New Englanders had more gumption, to make those statements public.
Don't get me started with Red Sox.
North Carolina, the home to a bunch of expatriates.
Yankees are.
That is meaning everybody from the Northeast, not just New England fans. Moser deals.
2-2 now?
2-2. Gotta update my scoreboard. So a bit of a blowout here, shutout, frankly. Oh, line drive right off the glove of Perez, goes foul, but it's a fair ball because he hit it in fair territory and makes it 11 zip. Chaccio advances, Byler touches home plate. Ramirez reaches on a E5, some wind kicking up. So Ramirez was 0 for 1. He should probably be still 0 for 2 because that's a reach on an error, right? Yeah. The 1-0. Barrett takes it. Just foul down the left field line. Lowe is 1 for 2 on the day. With 2 RBIs.
Bob said it won't let me comment.
Oh, well, that's because I'm blocking him for being a Boston fan. Yeah.
We don't need him.
Nope.
Oh, nice movement.
Moser finds it on a breaking ball. So Lowe behind the count. Got to protect. 1 out. 2 on. The 0-2. Slaps it into right field. That ball's carrying over the head. So Oates goes to the fence. Barrett Lowe is going to make it into third standing. That was a nice opposite field tap. Lowe is going to be 2 for 3 on the day after that. This is definitely a good breeze to right field. Field umpire calling time for the pitcher to tie his shoe. Update the score to 13. Yep. Coming up to bat for the Patriots, number 14, first baseman.
First baseman, J.J. Vondette.
You see how I did that? Yeah. Teed that right up, yeah. Wrong sport, but baseball tee, I guess, right? Hitting tee. Pops out of the glove of Wolfram. Cut to our zoomed in crooked camera. See if I can straighten that out after this very long bottom of the second inning. 57 minutes for going to be 1 hour for 2 innings.
Looks like Bryce Cannon's warming up.
Little BC in the bullpen for the Patriots.
BC and the BP.
Yeah. The 3-0 becomes a 3-1 on Vondette. That zoomed in view is terrible, so I'm going to nix it. High fly ball, out of play in left field. I know these, any number of these boys are showinging for the fence.
The wind.
Yeah, everything is in the favor of the long ball in today's matchup. Well, green hope tomorrow, huh? The 3-2 through the gap. Gets between Wareham and Perez. Puts a 14th run on the board.
Number 17, and Ham.
I think, you know, he's earned the nickname Big Nick. Maybe? Something like that?
Big Nick.
Big Nick. He has got to be one of the biggest kids on the team, right?
He's big. I was gonna go ham on cheese.
Moser misses upstairs. Ham on cheese, ham on rye.
Make ham sandwich.
Yep, just call him the ham sandwich. All very affectionate. Oh, nice early head first dive by Vendette to get in well under that tag. Called strike on ham. Hopefully everybody understands we're making these nicknames with affection.
And on the
Yeah, with affection on the fly. Pitch to ham misses outside. 1-1. Or is that 2-1?
got two.
2-1? All right, I'll go with that. So a 14-0 game in the bottom of the second inning. Big swing misses. 2-2.
Go, Nick.
I don't know whether to say the Patriots should just go up there and try to hit everything or nothing.
Let's see what we do.
Being ahead by 14.
Let's see what we do.
The 2-2.
I mean, you could certainly be more.
Fly ball out of play. Just the wind carried that one onto the roof of the Cary Imps dugout. Oops. Vendette out on second and behind the back curveball. Wear it, yeah. I don't think anybody wants to wear a pitch.
Even in the butt, you know.
Nope. Butt, back, shoulder. Nothing. No thank you. Time check, 1 hour, 1 minute. 5:30, right into the glove of Perez. Hey, Mom, look what I found. 2 outs. So Perez is redeeming himself.
Right fielder, Jackson Mansfield.
That was a little sterile, Rob.
At this point, what am I going to do?
Foul ball.
You get a net back there.
Yeah.
Seems like probably worth the money we're losing in
Yep.
balls.
See how that looks. Any better? I know the kids say they like the zoom in shot, so we'll give them the nice level now. Zoom in shot on Jackson Mansfield. Ground ball. Wareham with the throw to Morris. Morris with the stretch for the third out. But not after the Patriots put a few more runs on the board. 14-zip. Looks like we're going to see some substitutes on defense for the Patriots. Number 20 behind the plate, Landon Berry. Jen Steiner still on the mound after 2 innings. Let's see if we can maybe give the folks at home a little game changer update So Jens Steiner has given up 1 hit, has 1 strikeout, otherwise leveraging his defense, having faced 7 batters, 25 pitches. Take a guess, Rob. How many of those 25 pitches were strikes by Mr. Jens Steiner?
Oh, I'm gonna go 70%.
All right, now you're testing me.
You got Gaspar in right field.
How many out of 25? Not what percentage.
Oh, 18.
You would be on the nose. 18 strikes out of 25 pitches for Mr. Jens Steiner after facing 7 batters over 2 full innings. Very much so, we did.
I did.
Yes, we did. First pitch fouled off of Perez's foot. I should know it. Perez Rodriguez. Yeah,
It's a long game.
that's a long one.
Don't miss me.
All right.
So the 0-1, swing and a miss. I'm going to say Perez was swinging for the fence. Yeah, good luck reading that scoreboard.
No, I was trying to read the
Oh, the
gun.
here, right here.
Oh, okay.
Is that a 2-1 now?
1-2.
1-2? 1-2. I got to move that camera. All I'm getting is the umpire. Steiner reels back, crosses over a little bit. What was that? I didn't see it. No, no, no.
75.
75. He's pretty consistent in that mid-70s range. Another 75 by Mr. Steiner. Needs to bring it in on the strike zone path. Full count on Perez Rodriguez. It kind of has a rhyme to it.
Nice.
Outside corner. I think he was catfishing him on that. What do you think? No?
I think he was
You
still
think? You don't think he was like teasing that up with the outside, and then pa-doom? No? Goes 0-2, brings it full, and then says, "How do you like this?"
He might have been trying to throw it outside.
I mean, that's a compliment I'm giving to Jens, right? I mean, I would even go so far as to say your son does that a little bit, has that reputation, at least in my book. And again,
Nibble.
yeah, just kind of, a little tug on the string, just make the bobber move on the top of the water, and then,
Hook him.
yeah, and then lands it. Kaboom!
I like this.
You like all that? Yeah, I gotta label everything because I'm getting so old I can't remember what plug goes into what, even though they're all shapes, like square, triangle, rectangle. I still don't know, so I have to put little stickers. All right, Steiner now goes with 3 balls leading off, brings in a strike for a 3-1 count. Yeah, can't hold on to him.
I had no idea what to do with the scoreboard, so I didn't do anything.
So a rare walk for Jens Steiner there, but 1 out.
7.
7.
Lucky 7. Lead off hitter.
We'll cut back.
At some point, they did switch somebody out. I need to figure out
Pitcher?
where
No?
What?
Their pitcher, maybe?
yeah, but the pitcher came in for somebody in right field, and then the new right fielder went in, but I'm not sure who's hitting where. So we'll just trust them. How about that?
Umpire checking his checkbook. What was he doing there? All right, 1 out. Patriots are leading by a mere 14 runs in the top of the 3rd.
Nice.
Steiner off speed, 65 mile an hour. That is a neat little gadget, I have to say. The
pocket
radar
radar?
pocket, yeah. The 0-1 swung on,
I'm surprised it worked.
out of play. Yeah,
This is
I think it's up to 200 feet.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
The bigger problem, though, is the angle of incident. The further,
Yeah, if it's not.
yeah. Just get a little suction cup for the umpire's head. I could put it there. Ooh, what was wrong with that pitch? Was it? All right. Steiner deals. Wareham fouls it off.
Trash can?
Yeah.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I see.
No worries. Just give it a toss.
I was checking the woods.
Yeah.
There's another ball away over there.
It's not like it matters.
1-2. Line drive to Byler.
Oh, what are you doing?
Makes a poor choice there to try to get the base runner back at first, or at least made a bad throw. So E4 allows the runner to advance. 2 outs.
Now batting number 5, Oates.
Did he take 2
Steiner
bags on
comes
it?
set.
He did.
Deals.
The throw to
Fastball fouled
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. But he ended up on third.
Uno
Oh,
strike.
yeah, you're right. Oh, my bad.
Oh, wow. I didn't catch that. So runner advances. Foul.
Yes.
Yeah. Dribbler goes foul to Vondet. Makes it a 0-2 count.
You don't see it very often when the base paths are grass.
Yeah. Easier maintenance, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
Save money on dirt.
The high cost of dirt these days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's not a lot of red clay around here, you know. The 0-2 to Metters. 72, high and outside. First scoring opportunity for the Imps over on third base, but 2 outs. Steiner deals. Ooh. Patriots dugout thought that was strikeable material. 2-2, 2 outs, 1 on third. Steiner deals, gets underneath Landon Berry's glove. Rob Mansfield providing some additional assistant coaching.
What I'm here for.
Is that a ball?
That
Yes,
was,
it's a ball,
yes.
It is
Full
2-2.
count. The payoff pitch to Jay Oates. Swung on. Fouled off into the chain link backstop. I am grateful it's not netting backstops. Those are horrible for
Yeah,
cameras.
They're not good. A lot of bounce.
They look pretty though.
Sure.
They do allow you a better view of the game from behind the backstop. Foul ball. Oates gets a reset on a full count with 2 outs, trying to get that lone runner across the plate. Steiner deals the payoff. Oates is fighting, as is Steiner.
He's related to John Oates.
Definitely not Darryl Hall.
Oh, you don't know that?
Could be, true, I guess. Deals,
Oh.
looped. Wow, so Ramirez with the diving catch on a bounce, I guess.
Yep.
Jumps up and fires it to Vondet for the 3rd out, which prevents the run from registering. So between Ramirez and Vondet, they save the shutout as we go into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Checking our live comments. Lori Yannick, number 7. Here in support of Barrett Lowe, I take it. Rob Mansfield favorite 90s group, Crisscross with the backwards jeans. So what's this rumor I'm hearing that they're going to use robotic umpires
Yeah,
in
they're
the
trying
MLB?
it.
Are they doing?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
mean,
working?
They're trying it in the minors.
Is it working though?
I don't know actually. That's a good question.
The pitch clock is working. The average game time's gone down by 30 minutes.
30
Pitch
minutes.
clock in the minor leagues.
Wow.
Thank goodness. America is catching up on their needed sleep.
Try to
I'm sure the advertisers are happy too.
You know
Less
what?
commercials? No?
Same number of commercials.
Surprisingly,
Well,
in less time.
It's all between the innings, right? So maybe the in-game commercials there are.
Yeah,
in-game
yeah.
commercials.
you think of how many Americans get to enjoy the post-game wrap-up, right? No?
That's a good point. We got some lineup changes here.
Yeah.
All right. Better get on that, Mr. Jack.
I got it.
Keep us square.
I'll just tell you what I see.
Now batting number 20, Landon Cary.
We just swept out our entire team.
Just swapped out the entire team. Excellent.
Umpire just went through like 12 minutes.
Excellent. Bottom of the third inning, leadoff batter, Landon Berry. What are you smuggling over there, Rob?
I would make a joke, but you know.
Almonds?
Doing sit-ups.
What's that?
Strike.
First pitch to Berry, a called strike.
It is in a 14-0 game.
So
point.
I even prepared for our streaming viewers, our live streaming viewers,
Booth cam?
some audibles in case our umpire fly ball, shallow center field. Marcus Graham trying to get it,
Oh,
comes up with it. Wind
barely.
playing some games with it out there.
Who we got here? Who's this? Number 9?
In for
I-
Brendan
I-
Patience.
Now batting number 9, Owen Weigel.
Weigel looking to put an average in the book. 500 on base percentage after 10 plate appearances. Lollipop breaking ball finds the strike zone. So 1 out, nobody on, leading by 14.
Here we go.
68 blazing miles per hour. The 1-1 to Weigel. Ooh, catches the low outside corner. The 1-2. Lollipop foul ball.
How many times do you think you're going to say lollipop? I don't know.
As many times.
We're going to play that song in between innings.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking the We Are the Lollipop Kids.
Oh,
The
I get
Lollipop. Yeah, me too. Creepy movie. The 1-2 to Weigel.
Yep.
Gets him looking. 2 outs.
Can you sing that song anymore?
Which one?
Was it
The
copyright?
Lollipop Kids?
No, Lollipop
Who is this?
Guild,
Guild.
isn't it?
Is it?
Was
Wow.
that-
some-
was that-
Represent the Lollipop.
Yeah. Oh, that was Wizard of Oz.
It
Was
was.
Yeah, I hated that movie.
Oh, come on, man.
I was thinking
Who's this?
Chocolate Factory movie, but
Number 5, Aiden Sanabria.
Butchered that name.
Sanabria swinging 200 average with a 333 on base percentage, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 6 plate appearances. First pitch called strike. Second pitch up the middle under the glove of Moser. Wareham.
Got him.
Not in time, but a great stretch by the first baseman Morris. Unfortunately, I was on the zoomed in, so Aiden's parents didn't get to see him beat out the throw. Sorry. I'm a horrendous. Beat out the throw. Huh? He didn't? Yeah. Ah, he was good. Don't criticize a field umpire's vision.
You might say.
Well, he's on base. Pick off, not in time. I know. No wonder we don't put you on air more often.
Now you just hurt his feelings.
All right, the first pitch to Chachio. I guess that misses. Yeah, I even brought in some, umpire calling strikes sound effects just in case the home plate umpire doesn't talk. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Close.
Sanabria head first into second base.
A wild pitch.
On a wild pitch.
Stopped it.
Just didn't hold on to it.
It was way outside.
Rob, did you bring enough to share with the class? No.
I mean, he didn't go because he was stealing. He went because
68 mile an hour misses.
You're right.
Is that a 3-0 count on Chachio, who is 1 for 1? Sanabria gets the lead. Ooh.
Taking all the way, people.
It had some movement on it. 3-1. Man, I should have brought my hand warmers today.
Get through the hole.
Rips it in the hole off of Wareham's glove. Not going to be able to come up with it, but a good athletic stop deep in the hole. Who is what number, Mr. Mansfield? Number 15. Thank you, John Jack. 300 average, 440 on base, 6 hits, 6 RBIs, 25 plate appearances.
Go old school Yankees. Number 15, Connor Payne.
15, yeah.
I'm going to do that one day just to mess with my friends.
You should. First pitch to Payne, foul tip. Boy, not a lot of chatter in the live stream today. I don't know what it takes. I gotta start doing giveaways or something. Strum up viewership.
You're not advertising enough. That's your problem.
Yeah, I did not. I did not post it in the what do you call it today? The high school Facebook group.
Oh. I thought you did.
No.
I thought I saw a coming soon or something.
No, it was just on the parent page. I did not do it to the school-wide.
Oh, got it. There's a school one?
Oh yeah. Parents of Apex Friendship High School group.
How did Declan do in varsity?
he did all right.
Yeah.
Hold on to your equipment.
He pitched 3 innings. Gave up a run. 3 hits, I think. He walked 4 though. Unusual.
Varsity.
Yeah, a little bit of stage nerves.
Yeah, he was.
Little butterflies.
He was around it the whole time though. Like he went lots of deep counts, lots of 3-2 counts for the kids. But yeah, did okay.
Payne to McKay at second, makes it 3 outs, ends the bottom of the 3rd inning before any other run score. So sitting at 14 after 3. The Patriots are handedly, is that the right phrase? Handedly winning? Handedly, I don't know. I'm just being stupid now.
Who's pitching now?
I think this is
Bryce.
I think it's Bryce.
So taking a look at the team scoring averages, the Patriots far outpace the Imps after 3 innings on average. And actually, they outpaced just about every team in the first 3 innings with scoring average. That looks like the very unique throwing style of Mr. Bryce Cannon on the bump for the Patriots.
Now pitching for the Patriots, number 22, Bryce Cannon.
I love wind and cold air.
It'd be fine if we were drinking beer.
Yeah, right? Can we do something about that?
Can. I think anyone would stop us.
As soon as the game is over and you make it off school property, I'm sure Matt Clifton will be glad to join you.
For Cary High School, number 22, Wolfram.
After a full 3 innings, Patriots are up by 14 in a shutout. Oh, the wind feels great. If I just keep saying that, I'll believe it eventually.
Who's up here?
Wolfram.
Wolfram at the plate for the Imps.
There we go.
Cannon. Boy, that looked really nice, but it's... Oh,
He's like, we've got 180 kids on
yeah,
this team.
right. Can't put them all in the dugout.
We need a bigger dugout.
Can they sit on top of the dugout?
Is there any room in the visitors' dugout?
Chickens and the livestock and stuff?
The 1-0. Barry with the attempted block gets away.
I don't think I've seen this many hats fly off kids ever.
Yeah.
Well, but these hats, there's something about them that causes it, because every kid that pitches in the wind, it's stupid hairstyles. Also a good point. They're going to have to switch hats with somebody
Did you really?
on Saturday, yeah. I kept flying off after every pitch.
It's usually the umpire would be like, hey, you, get a bobby pin. I don't care what it takes.
We did have on a summer travel game, we had an ump, the 3-0. Cannon loses Wolfram to a walk. We had an umpire at a summer game say it's a part of your protective uniform or something.
Oh, where you had to wear it?
Yeah, well, because the kid had so much hair and it kept popping off. So he, in his windup, he would grab it and but
throw it off
yeah, kind of like get it out of his way. Cannon with the fastball goes low and inside. Yeah, but it was a weird explanation. He tried to say it was like protective equipment or something. There it is. Cannon finds the opposite corner for a strike. 1-1. 1 on, no outs, top of the 4th.
Well, it's because they're fitted hats.
Yeah.
And they have like a little...
Nice pitch from Cannon is what?
Oh, missed him.
No. Did he call that a ball?
He did.
Like, that really looked good.
Did. This kid's 6'2", so
He's a big boy.
pretty sure he called it a ball. I did not hear these
I
strikes.
don't know. It just looked like it was,
He's
you know.
usually pretty vocal about the strikes.
Yeah, he has been. So Wolfram reaches. Throw is a little bit high. I don't know if Wolfram seemed to have a good jump on that anyway.
Oh, they got a situation on second base.
Blew the bag off the post, did he? Or the post out of the,
Digging it out.
whatever that's called, the receiver?
It was receiver.
Yeah. Thinking like a tow hitch, you know, you got the receiver on the car or the truck and the hitch. It's probably just about the same size as a Class 2. Doing a little surgery on the field. Morris at the plate. So another band from yesteryear, huh? All right. Patriots dugout coming to the rescue. Two-one count, no outs, runner on second. Patriots up by 14 in the top of the fourth inning. Bryce Cannon towing the slab, steps off. Rob Mansfield laughing at my reference. No?
Now I am.
Now you are. 73 just across the knees. Makes it a 3-1. Cannon deals a fastball, gonna miss a bit high. So 2 walks to start the top of the fourth. I think this is a center fielder for the Imps, Marcus Graham. Oh, it was a dramatic pause, Rob. You ruined it for me.
Sorry.
First pitch to Graham. Goes a bit wide. Cannon deals. There it is. Couple of arms on the mound in the dugout, or in the bullpen, dugout, whatever. Tomato. Outside, Barry with the throw, but not in time. Wolfram head first on the outside edge of third base, gets there in time, so runners advance.
We got 21.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It might be. I wonder if it's 12 after 4. I thought it's just 10 after 5.
I thought it was after 4, but I'm not sure.
Seems to be missing that release point.
Yeah, it might be.
How about it has to be a lot after so many innings?
I can look it up, but it's like a pain to find.
The 3-1 to Graham.
Sorry.
There it is. You can do it, Bryce. Full count. No outs. 2 on. Keep battling, Mr. Cannon. Keep battling. Swing and a miss. Sends him back to the dugout. Puts an out on the board.
Number 10, Folsom.
Great Johnny Cash song.
Well played, sir. Well played.
First pitch to Folsom with 1 out. Nice. Good pitch, Bryce Cannon. 73-mile-an-hour fastball on the inside corner of the plate. That's really like, I think, about 5th grade-ish over there. Another called strike. There we go. Bryce finding the release point now. I mean, I know you got to kind of help your team, but it's a little bit childish. Cannon deals. Folsom lofts it into center field. Chaccio gets under it. Runner holds. Impressive. So 2 outs now. Looking like a real baseball game. Well, except for the score.
Number 20, McKay.
McKay 0 for 1 on the day. Cannon has 18 pitches here with 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball. Hey, souvenir. It's a freebie. You don't even have to ward off the snakes out in the woods. The 0-1, swing and a miss. All right, I think Bryce has found a groove,
Let's go, Bryce. One more.
found his confidence and his release point.
I think it's just 10 after 5.
Is it 5?
The 0-2 to McKay, a little bit high. 72 miles an hour. Cannon deals. Oop. A little high and inside. Just past the hands. Bunny ears. Or Richard Nixon. I am not a crook. Full count now with 2 outs, 2 on. 14 zip, top of the 4th inning.
Yeah, this is 10 after 5 according to the
10 after 5, all right.
baseball.
Bryce Cannon with the payoff. Oh, wow-wee. Loads up the bases. That looked hard to tell from my vantage point behind home plate.
Because he's been calling out low strike. So
Yeah, he has
pitch
called
is
it a
getting
few
little-
times. He has.
Batting number 16, Rodriguez.
Perez Rodriguez at the plate. Third baseman for the Imps. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bryce Cannon deals. There it is. Good pitch. Outfield looks a little shallow to me. What do you guys think? No?
Yeah, maybe.
Perez fouls it off. 0-2 count. Cannon getting ahead quick.
Man, he was all the way around third.
Yeah, it was like the one game out at Corinth Holders. I think it was Patience past Connor Payne coming into home from second base.
That's not good.
The 0-2. No, I think Brendan was just working off some nervous energy. So he kept running all the way. The 1-2 to Perez Rodriguez, foul ball. Some conversation between the catcher and batter. Couldn't pick it up though. Perez is choked up a little on the bat. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. I'm at a loss for words. What about you two?
Hope he gets him out.
The 1-2. Oh, gosh.
Again, that's been a strike.
Yes. Yeah.
Hard to see, but maybe a little low.
Yeah. I mean, looked like
The wind has calmed down all of a sudden. The 2-2. Swung on, fouled off into the woods, past the visitors' dugout. I probably shouldn't have said that about the wind, though. It's going to jinx us. And
Yeah, I'm not sure why the outfield is where they are.
yeah, right? They look just a touch. I mean, in my book, at least. Fly ball, center field. Chaccio coming in.
Yes.
what are you guys talking about?
Makes it 3.
You guys talking about?
All right, so after 3.5 innings, Patriots coming up to bat with a 14-run lead. Nice.
Oh, there we go. Speaking of Johnny Cash.
Should I do my karaoke version of this?
Anybody, you
No?
guys know what?
Oh, it's a burning thing.
What did you say?
You guys know what time the varsity game was?
Today?
Yeah.
No.
They usually posted. I didn't see it posted.
Do you have
I mean, they
Max?
were here warming up. and
Yeah,
yeah. I have Max
Yeah.
Preps over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I follow them on Max Preps,
Are
but
they playing these? They must be playing the varsity of this.
They're playing.
fell into a ring of fire.
Max Preps says game started.
There we
We
go.
don't know what time.
That's
I
good.
can't find them on Game Changer.
Yeah, it's
No,
it's
I
on-
could not.
It's on the original.
The white
Oh,
one?
it's good. The original.
The
Yeah.
original one.
The old timey.
Two Game Changers. That makes no sense to me.
Wondered about
John
this
should know.
myself.
He's a software guy.
There's no reasonable explanation for it.
It's a good answer. Software
I
guy
think
said
the old one
doesn't
is
make
C++.
The new one's React.
Whatever it is, their
Mhm.
migration plan is horrible.
Yes.
So I'm like,
Yes.
I don't know why they split their user base.
More
It's
confusion.
like the worst thing that you can do. It's like
Well,
Well, I know
and
there's more functionality on the new one, but just update the old one with the
Yeah.
functionality.
yeah,
there's no way you could do a database migration on
Right,
all the
exactly.
past games.
Nope,
And everything else. Like,
nope,
no, couldn't.
nope.
But it's just a version update. That's all it should be. It's just a
There are a lot of unhappy admins on the Facebook user group for Game Changer for that reason. That are
Yeah.
data-centric people with laptops at games and.
Well, the other thing is the new one you can't access via the web
Right. That's what I'm saying. They don't have a.
unless you're an admin. That's the only one that can do it.
This is a new pitcher, right?
Number 8.
8? No, sir.
Yeah.
New pitcher?
No, he's been in there.
He's been.
Down, down.
And I saw
and
Johnny Cash
flames
live when I was
fire.
like 10.
Really?
Yeah, my grandmother took me and my brother.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I didn't realize it was even at 10. I thought it was pretty cool. But
Yeah.
I didn't realize how cool it was. It wasn't exactly.
Down, down, and then flames
Jam.
went
Yeah, I was gonna
higher,
say at that
and
age,
it
10.
burns, burns,
My parents were
burns.
huge Johnny Cash fans.
The ring of fire
It was in the
burns,
round.
burns, burns in the round.
So the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
rotated. Let's go, Matty P. I'm sure everybody heard that. On the
Yes, they did. Even on across the
stream. I don't
country.
need the mic. I don't need
Across the
mic.
country, your voice was heard.
Out in space.
Yeah.
Not really. This was a broadcast somewhere.
If we could just get an international subscriber. First pitch to play
I think
for.
you're looking for an interstellar
Interstellar.
subscriber.
Anybody have the Starlink satellite internet connection? That would be interstellar almost, right? 2-0 count
Why, where's that
for
sound?
play fourth. Starlink? Mr. Musk's internet service provider providing
Right.
satellite.
I know a guy that worked on that.
I hear it works real good in the Ukraine. Didn't he send a whole couple truckloads of dishes over there?
Did we?
Yeah.
Along with guns and missiles.
Teslas. They probably don't need Teslas.
That's what they need.
No, they don't.
Yep.
All right.
Do you need a really
Play fourth.
expensive electric
Takes a strike. Really expensive what?
electrical?
Yeah.
That's what they need.
The 3-1. Misses. Play fourth draws the walk.
Who do we got here?
21. Come on. Who is it?
Carson Clifton.
I beat you.
Number 21, Carson Clifton.
Clifton with 2 plate appearances, 500 batting average, 500 on base percentage, a hit, and 2 RBIs. Play fourth is gonna be a bit late. Was that? Did he trip or something?
He made the tag.
That was not like him at all. No, but that's not like play fourth. He's got some wheels. All right, 1 strike, now 1 ball. My fingers are freezing. So did Johnny Cash look anything like Joaquin Phoenix?
In retrospect, maybe it was Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, he's younger than I am, so it's tough.
Was Reese Witherspoon?
Right?
Exactly.
They're doppelgangers. 3-1.
I do not know who was on stage with him. My memory of that time is not crystal clear.
Under the influence, I
Only
see,
a couple
eh?
years ago, John.
Yeah, that's right. It's only 10 years ago.
The 3-1 swung on, fouled off.
So that's likely going to keep pitching for the first day, or is it a one-time thing? Or we don't know.
It doesn't sound like it. Coach,
Moser comes set and deals.
take.
Clifton checks his swing, takes the walk.
Ham again.
Next to the plate, number 17, Nick Ham.
Hammy. I just heard the nickname. There it is.
Hammy.
Hammy.
Don't bust your hammy.
Moon's
57.
over my hammy.
Moon's over my hammy. Where's that from?
Into,
Where is that?
Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's. That's it.
Sandwich.
Yeah. Or some. The 1-0 popped up. It's likely going to carry out of play. Right on the concrete. That's going to lopside that one. Don't put it back in play.
One with the baby that's covering up.
The blankets are very strong. Just put it over their head.
It does hide a lot of things.
Yeah. Pick off, not in time. Clifton over on first after getting walked. Play fourth started the inning with a walk and then pick-off at second. I have to replay that because swing on an inside fastball gets out of the glove of Wolfram, allows Clifton to advance. That is just uncharacteristic of him, like, to be that far behind. Like, wondering if the coach was saying
Maybe.
something. Or he tripped. Pitch goes outside, 2-2. Let's take a look at Mr. Moser. How many pitches does he have? It's got to be up there.
Out. Heads up.
Yeah, he's closing in on 50 pitches. Oh, 60. He's over 60 pitches. Holy Hannah.
You don't want to keep burning pitchers.
Metters went 24. Oates went 42.
I mean, this should be the last inning.
What's that?
Nice pitch.
Misses.
Nice touch on that. Just missed.
3-2.
Yeah.
The full count to Ham. Low and outside. Draws the walk. First and second with one out. Who's that going to bring up, Mr. Mansfield? Maybe. I flashed Mr. Gasper's lower thirds, and then the ump calls time.
We'll talk about this lower thirds, man.
Hey now, this is a family show.
What's happening here?
Little conference on the mound, probably a pitching change.
First baseman's going in to pitch, maybe.
It would be rude of me to play a let's go clap chant sound effect, right?
Yes. It will be.
All right. I'll refrain.
Okay, so now we got.
I even have the Fox Sports lead-in audible to talk over.
Does Fox Sports know you do that?
You got permission, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sure you do. This is non-for-profit. Number 17, I think?
Yeah. So the first.
Well, on that
baseman
note,
moves
Mr.
over.
Mansfield, we'll be glad to take any donations
5 moves to
because
first.
we are so far in the red.
I saw somebody with a 12 on their.
Feel free to
run
take a
out the
screenshot or look us up on Venmo, live from behind the backstop. Your donations will be gladly received and put toward all of our production costs for this season. If you want to share it with your family and friends, behind the backstop on YouTube, subscribe, like, reminders, all sorts of things. Share, post it on the bathroom wall. Yeah, tattoo. Now I'd have to pay somebody to do that. Yeah, that would be weird. I just don't know what to fill the airtime with, Mr. Mansfield.
Oh.
I'm trying to talk over your very
What stats you got on Micah Gaspar?
Micah Gasper, like box score. What are we talking?
Season stats?
Season stats? All right. Well, I'm gonna have to jump out here and. Oh, look at that! As soon as I do that.
Now batting number 24, Micah Gaspar.
Coming into today's game, Micah Gasper with 11 plate appearances, .250 batting average, and a .455 on base percentage. 2 hits, 2 RBIs for the freshman. That was an interesting pitch. Did you see that? What was that? That was an interesting grip on the ball.
Shot pretty bad.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. The 1-0.
Again.
Fly ball, center field. Marcus Graham
Tag it.
under. Runners do not tag.
Who do we got?
Somebody.
Thank you, buddy.
Patience. 20.
The catcher, Landon Berry.
Should have known. Southpaw. Gave it away. The chin guard on the helmet. First pitch to Barry. Umpire is not going to give anything today. So Morris is on the mound for the Imps. Second pitch. Finds the strike zone, Mr. Mansfield. Yeah, no. See if it picks up this next one. The 1-1 to Barry. 60.
Didn't even seem that fast.
No. I didn't hear you say that, though. All right, the 2-1 with 2 outs and 2 on, up by 14. Ground ball, the first baseman off his chest, regains it. So Oates makes the third out over at first, touching the base. So up to bat in the next, if there is a next bottom of the 5th, will be Weigel, Sanabria, and Chaccio.
Pitching now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get better at this.
I believe your son is pitching.
Yep, that does look like a specific.
Need a catcher to warm up the pitcher.
And that's why he's not a catcher.
Who is that masked man behind the plate?
Sorry. 'Cause
Next,
All right, we'll see if the next warm-up catcher is. There we go.
now pitching for the Patriots, number 13, Simon Martone.
Second mound appearance this season for Martone. Pitched 1 inning, facing 6 batters, threw 28 pitches. Gave up 1 run, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. Who went down looking. And according to this, has a 0.00 ERA.
It's a killer. Any idea where were you on
Little breaking ball in the mid-60s. Haven't the faintest idea as to where we are in the batting order for the Imps.
First bat, number 13. David.
First pitch from Martone. Fastball, 77. I think that's the fastest for the day. Swing and a miss by Moser. The 0-1 now. Sails up a little high, 79. I want to say in the game he pitched out at Corinth Holders, 78. Finds the lower corner. I think he peaked at 84. The 1-2 from Martone just misses outside. It's a nice miss. Martone deals the 2-2. Oof. Wow. Okay. Count goes full. He's going to have to find it here. Moser pops it up on the left side of the infield. Payne gets under it for the first out.
Next bat, number 7, Warham.
Or Wareham.
Big spin rate finds its way into the dirt. Really. Another breaking ball, a little bit too much. Martone asking for a new ball. I guess it has a cut on it, maybe.
Well, you gotta keep that one.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Exactly.
Get your
one that you don't want
get
to
that
get
index
back.
finger on
Oh,
and
you buy as
zip
many
it.
nicks and cuts in that thing
Yeah.
as possible.
We're getting the nail file out.
The 2-0 just misses upstairs.
You want it the same color as the dirt.
That's right.
Scuffs and
Probably get away with that.
I want to check it.
Hide some
Well, every ball that
spider
goes out of
tack
play
in
that hits
there.
the concrete comes back in.
The 3-0. Down the middle. Man.
Hey, let him try to hit it.
Well, these guys have played together and spent some time off the diamond together. Loses them? Yeah, they're buddies. So Wareham draws the walk.
Number 5, James Oates.
Wareham with the lead. Martone comes set. Missing the outside edge there. I think that two seam is tailing away too much. Barry calls for time, makes a mound visit. One out, one on. 1-0 count. Second batter in the top of the 5th inning. Patriots up by 14. Called strike. Barry throws. Sanabria with the backup down on second. So a 1-1 count now on Oates. Wareham advances on a stolen base. Martone comes set. Deals a fastball and finds it. 1-2. My knees are starting to tighten up, Rob. Standing here for 1 hour and 58 minutes. Martone deals the 1-2. 78 misses outside.
Let's go 1-3.
The 2-2 to Oates. Just across the thighs, but doesn't touch him. Coach Cole Chrisman giving some words of encouragement out to the mound. Wants Martone just to travel down the mound. Check swing, foul ball. Leaves it at a full count. . 78 misses low and inside. Chrisman liked it, but umpire didn't. 22 for the Imps. Says Wolfram. Bit of a cutter that gets out of the glove of Barry. Not that I'm a pitching coach, but I would just keep it simple. No. High 70s, I don't think they're going to touch it, to be honest. Except fly ball, right field, coming in as Gasper. Can't see it in the sun. Drops in front of him, so a run will score. Sanabria can't hold on to it. Clifton comes in behind him. So that leaves runners on first and third, a 14-1 game.
Number 17, Morris.
Oh my God. Grow up over there, would you? Fastball. Barry loses it on the transfer, 78 mile an hour. Called strike. Coach Vargas telling Martone to throw the same pitch. Swing and a miss, 79 miles an hour. I think he put a little bit more oomph behind that one. Ricky Vaughn just needs to gun it, you know. Foul ball into the woods. 0-2. Morris behind the count. Martone ahead. I didn't catch the velo on that one. Swing and a miss, 79 miles an hour. That'll make the ride home a little better. 2 outs. Marcus Ham at the plate for the Imps, center fielder, left-handed batter. 0 for 2 on the day. Martone is sitting at 24 pitches. Gets the outside corner. Doesn't seem like he's going to waste any more time with pitches that move. He's just going to start throwing darts, I guess. Deals. Fouled off. Watch that step, John. It comes quick.
It does.
Get you every
Inside,
time.
It's coming quicker and quicker all
Doesn't
the time.
it? Yep. Gets me. That non-standard last riser. So Graham behind in the count. The 0-2 from Martone. Fouled off again. Into the Patriots dugout. Swinging a little bit late on the fastball.
I think they made this thing this big because this is all the wood they had left.
Great observation from a Mr. John Jack as he's staring into the rafters of our booth.
Get there.
Martone goes for a breaking ball, allows a run to score, 14-2. I would not have gone with that pitch myself, but who am I?
Who are you? Let's go 1-3.
I'm Batman. All right, well, I tried. I hear the new movie is really good, but I haven't seen it.
I tried watching it. It's so like
Intolerable?
really dark. No, it's so dark.
Oh, you
Like, I
can't
mean,
see
literally,
anything?
You can't see it.
The 1-2 misses.
The new Batman.
So you need a flashlight if you're going to go watch it, you're saying?
It's like
Turn the brightness on your TV up as much as possible.
no, I'm old now, but come on.
You are old.
The 2-2 to Graham. Fastball, wow. John, how did an 81-mile-an-hour pitch miss?
Well, it looked like a strike.
Did, didn't it?
And this kid's 6'1".
Yeah, at least.
Hit it if you want.
So interesting little tidbit here. Simon and Marcus teamed up on a stealing home play when they played together once. Swing and a miss, puts Graham back to the dugout. That's 3, folks.
That'll be the ball game.
And I did not see the velo on that pitch. Did anybody?
82.
82? That was a nice end. Good for him, Simon. Good for you. So Simon Martone closes out the game for the Patriots. They finish off at 14-2 after 5. And 14-2 is the official score, at least on the broadcast.
And that's going to do it for this afternoon. Final score, Phoenix Expression 14, Cary High School 2.
Green Hope tomorrow night.
Green Hope tomorrow at a very early 2:30. I don't know that that'll be broadcasted or even game changered.
Hey, Rob, are you going to be here tomorrow?
We already had this talk.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
That's fine. I'm just
This is another
glad
live from
Rob
behind the
and,
backstop
Mark
broadcast.
Rob said he
Feel
might
free
be
to
able
make
do
any
it, but
donations
both
you would wish. We'll be
Rob
glad to put
and
your
Mark
generous
said
donations toward our production costs. Until the next time, I'm going to say Friday at this point for the next broadcast because I don't think I can make a 2:30 game.
Come on, Bill.
I know, I'm a slacker. Thank you again for your viewership and helping to grow the channel. Please share with your friends and family who would like to support your Patriot baseball player by subscribing to our Behind the Backstop YouTube channel. Till next time, be well. Thank you.